I'm here, I'm done with that. So join a corner that I adore. Here we are together again at last. Don't you know that I missed you? Doors were closed, but the saying goes, there are windows, and the show must go on. So here we are together again at last. We're together. Closing curtains were our center stage before we tore them open. Now we're playing in places we can share. Singing satellites and parachutes have filled, and now the concert's starting. Perfect timing to fall in your favorite chair. Now that I found you, I can't go back to where I was before, no. Now that I'm here, I'm done with that. So come on up, there's room for more. Here we are together again at last. Don't you know that I missed you? Doors were closed, but the saying goes, there are windows, and the show must go on. So here we are together again at last. We're together. So when you're feeling blue, just turn on a pop or two, and I'll be there with you, you. Now that I found you, I can't go back to who I was before, no. Now that I'm here, I'm done with that. So done with that. So let's go. Here we are together again at last. Don't you know that I missed you? Doors were closed, but the saying goes, there are windows, so the show must go on. So here we are together again at last. Sing along, everybody. And here we are together again at last. Don't be shy, you can sing along. Here we are together again at last. Keep it up. One more time, y'all. Here we are together again at last. Here we are together. Oh, we're together. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the show. This is Ruby's Corner. I'm Delaney Gustafson, and this is Ruby, my keyboard, and we are playing original songs by me today. 4 brand new songs in this episode 2 of season 2 called Paper Plane, which will be one of the songs that we premiere to y'all tonight. How are we doing? Let's check out the people who are here at the beginning. All right, we've got Shelly. Hi, welcome as usual. Jennifer, I'll always love to see you. The Tuckers are here, says Natalie. Wonderful. I see Steven, and I love the High School Music. We're all in this. I'm going to stop singing before I get like copyrighted or something. Anyway, and we've got Renee. Welcome, Renee. We haven't seen you live in a while, or in the comments, so I'm really excited to see you here. Welcome, and thank you for the applause. And some of the dictators who are also applauding. I would be a little bit nervous if there were actual dictators watching this, so hi, I guess. Anyway, yeah, so basically we are getting together. That song was called Together. I actually wrote that song over the break in between seasons 1 and 2 of Ruby's Corner. And it's basically what I thought of as a theme song for this whole thing, where we are trying to be together, especially like in the fact that we live in a pandemic where lots of us aren't seeing many people or just aren't traveling as much as usual. And so this was my way of getting together with my loved ones, you guys, and playing music, which I think does magic things in bringing us all together. And we have an entire Putin comment thread going now. I can hardly keep up with it, you guys. There are many GIFs. And hello, Akaya. Thanks for joining us. We always love seeing people in the comments and on the screen. So thank you. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. And I hope you guys enjoy the songs that we're doing today. So already got you guys singing along, kind of a bouncy, happy together song. So that's we're gonna take things down a little bit immediately for this next song, which I wanted to dedicate particularly at the beginning of a show. I technically often talk about like what this chair is over in this corner. There's a purpose. It's not just for decoration, though it does that too. And this chair basically is for you to dedicate and for me to dedicate to, kind of like if we were at a concert, there would be individual seats, right, for all of you guys being there. And I want to, while we're kind of apart, make sure that you feel like you have a place here with me on the stage as part of it, as well as be able to invite the loved ones, whether here or past and beyond somehow, physical or not, to be here so that we can all be here together. And while these friends that I'm about to dedicate my version of the chair, my reserved chair, I guess, we all have a reserved chair, would be the wonderful women who have been reaching out to me this week just to say hi, old friends, reconnecting. It's a wonderful thing to do in this time. And while I felt like I was very lucky in that I was having a pretty good week anyway, it was always made better by the fact that other people were reaching out. So I just wanted to highlight them. You know who you are. I've posted about who you are. And this next song in particular is for the ladies in my life who do that. This song called Woman that I wrote in 2018. It was after reading a book actually called Women Who Run with the Wolves by Clarissa Pinkola Estes. And I loved kind of the interpretation of the veneration of the female spirit. And I have seen a lot of you guys out there, you girls, I should say, I guess, you girls out there who are really working hard. You women, not girls, you women, coping with pandemic life, with normal life, with just life. So this song I wrote as an ode to finding that inner strength in our spirit, mainly women, because I am one, and this is for you. This song is called Woman. Brand new song. Here we go. The sun goes down and I'll go too, beneath the skin of the water's blue. The circus tent is coming down and leaves through night without a sound. Unconscious waters show me the way to the words within me. I'm longing to say, no spade can bury, no time can delay the woman within me I'm claiming today. In a glowing orchard lives my love. We pick fruit from the boughs above. He sees me not as brutish there, but in my wildness calls me fair. Calls me fair. Unconscious waters show me the way to the words within me I'm longing to say. No spade can bury, no time can delay the woman within me I'm claiming today. Dancing through the trees, the sea becomes the air. I know this room of earth, though I can't remember where. Dancing through the trees, the sea becomes the air. I know this room of earth, though I can't remember where. Unconscious waters, show me the way to the words within me. I'm longing to say, no speed can bury, no time can delay the woman within me I'm claiming today. How's that for a fade out? Okay. We're hacking the system here. I hope you guys can still hear me. I'm seeing all the sound bars working and everything, but that was a new first on Ruby's Corner, so you're welcome. Anyway, so yeah, that's Women. Again, just a song to venerate the wonderful women out there. So thank you for listening to that one. And I see some wonderful Parks and Rec gifs happening right now, which is one of my favorite shows. So thank you. Thank you to Steven, and I know the Tuckers are on that boat as well as Kaya. So thank you. And Shelly, awesome sauce. I loved it. I'm so glad you did, Shelly. I know that you were really excited about that one. Thank you for posting about that on my Instagram as well, by the way. I love getting your comments on Instagram. All right, so we've been taking it down a little bit, and we're going to take it back up a little bit. So this next song, a lot of these songs I realized after putting them together in this set tonight, have to do a lot with inner strength and just the idea of what we've dealt with during pandemic life. So without, hitting that too hard since we live in it, this song in particular, though, kind of for me marks a year of being in this abnormal, I guess. And so this song I actually wrote before the pandemic. I wrote this song in 2013. Inspired by a friend of mine, Cameron, who took care of his grandmother for a while she was facing cancer. So he took on kind of a caretaking role in her life, and that's why this song is called The Caretaker. I wrote this song with inspiration from his experiences as we talked, as well as some of my own, as I've talked about on Ruby's Corner before. My father was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer when I was 16 and passed away just before or just after my 18th birthday. So there were definitely moments of struggle that were involved there. And while I wasn't his primary caretaker, I did experience some of the helplessness and the uncertainty that this song is ultimately about. It's not just for people who have watched someone else kind of like suffer, I guess. It's all of us are caretakers of our own lives, and normally of people that we care about in some fashion. So this song has kind of a sort of ish rock vibe, I think of it. It will be just me and Ruby on the pianos and no like crazy rock guitars or anything tonight. But this song is basically to highlight that sometimes inner strength doesn't come in moments where we're perfect and we're full of hope and we're doing well, but that sometimes it's that we have uncertainty, but we keep doing the things that we know how to do, which is take care of each other. And I love that about humanity and when it's manifest in humanity. So this song is called The Caretaker, and it's for all you caretakers out there. Thank you. You're amazing. My heart burns inside my chest. I can't repress the feeling that we don't have a lot of time to mend regrets or unbelieving. I can barely watch your struggling pride, but I swear I'll stay, won't say goodbye, 'cause I'm your caretaker. Please, Lord, don't take her. Can't you see why? Can't you see why? I'm your caretaker. Take me and save her. Wish you knew why. Wish you knew why. I can't say you go. Don't say goodbye, 'cause I'm your caretaker. Please, Lord, don't take her. Can't you see why? Can't you see why? I'm your caretaker. Take me and save her. Wish you knew why. Wish you knew why. I can't say goodbye. I won't say goodbye. I won't say goodbye. My heart burns inside my chest. I can't repress the feeling. Don't say goodbye. And that is Caretaker. It's a raw one. So, how you guys doing out there? You okay? Yeah. I almost didn't put that one in the set tonight just because I know that there are people who've probably experienced that. So thank you for experiencing that with me. I hope it gave you a sense of release. Yeah. I do have another song for you. One that is not quite so deep, I guess. Well, not deep. Deep is not the right word because I do hope it's deep. And hi, Anna and Dorothy. Welcome to the comments. Thank you for the applause and the fire. But yeah, so Caretaker is a very raw song about a similar experience of, we go through grief, we go through pain, we go through uncertainty. And this last song that I'm going to share with you is called Paper Plane. It was actually a fun note called Let It Go originally because I started writing it before Frozen was a thing. But that doesn't probably help anyone finding out what it's really about anymore when Frozen, lovely, wonderful movie that it is, kind of took up the market on the Let It Go song. So this is not Frozen's Let It Go. This is Paper Plane by Delaney. But before we get there, just so you guys know, I am still doing raffles. My deal is whenever we have 10 new subscribers to our email newsletter that I will do a raffle. So we are halfway there this time around. So if we get 5 more people on our subscribers list, I will raffle off some CDs of my music. There may also be some artists because we will start Lyric Art Tuesday. I think you guys saw that we had Lyric Art Tuesday starting again on this last Tuesday with Ember Rain Portraits. So check out her work. And we will have some more up in my social feeds. So if you want to see some cool art that wonderful, amazing artists are making that kind of, gel with my lyrics and just some of the ways that they were inspired by some of those words. You can check those out there as well. I know lots of you already do, so thank you. Thank you for doing that. And final business note, I guess, since this is our last song for this week, I know it just goes so fast it seems, is our next show, episode 3, which I am super excited about, is going to be called Spring Fever because we're finally getting into March. I know some of you guys finally got out of those freezing temperatures and got 70 degrees. Sorry to those of you who didn't have the weather you wanted this week. But we're going to do kind of a spring break of sorts episode on March, I believe it is, I wrote it down, 11th. March 11th at 7:30. So I hope you guys come. And I'll have 3 new songs for you once again, as well as one familiar one. So check out my feed and be there, or be square. But I'll still like you because I like squares. It's in my logo, so there you go. All right, so last song, Paper Plane. This one is essentially a song about acceptance. So detachment, I suppose. And thank you for all the comments. I see, Anna, I'm so excited for this one. I'm so excited that you're so excited about this one. Paper Plane. So this is basically a song that I wrote about experiencing letting go of something and finding freedom and healing. So that's one of the reasons I put it after Caretaker. We go through this cycle of acceptance. And this one I am particularly proud of just for kind of the storytelling of it. So I hope that you guys listen to the words, that you feel them in your spirit, and that you find some peace from it. Thank you so much for being here. This is a dream come true for me just to play for you guys. You bring me so much joy, and I really appreciate your time. So I hope that you are getting what you want, what you need out of it. finding something that you can experience joy from. So thank you for being here. I'm grateful for you. And here's our last song for tonight, Paper Plane. Walk out with your head held high, but you're shaken. You hold back a cry, but your heart is breaking. Finally see the route that your life was taking. Thought you had a reason, but your mind is blanking. 'Cause it seemed so important at the time to hold on to your pain like it was your life. So now let it go, let it lie. Like a white paper plane, let it fly. Let it go, let it be. As long as you need to, and then be free. Thought you were living when you were dying, but grief and forgiveness don't have a timing. You tried to forget, but it felt like lying. Wait for the words to come, but then you're crying, because it seemed so important at the time to hold on to your pain like it was your life. But now let it go, let it lie. Like a white paper plane, let it fly. Let it go, let it be. As long as you need to, and then be free. You've weathered the path through the winter solstice, retrieving its patience, not its coldness. And it may return with bitter boldness, but if it comes back, you don't have to hold it, no. Just let it go, let it lie. Like a white paper plane, let it fly. Let it go, let it be. As long as you need to, and then as long as you need to, and then be free. Thank you guys so much for being here. I look forward to seeing you on March 11th. I will have a sessions show before then if you want to tune in for that as well. Stick around if you want to hear one more song from me from one of my albums. But thank you guys so much for being here, and I will see you in 2 more weeks. Love you guys. Talk to you later. Thank you for all of the comments as well. I really appreciate that. It's fun to hear from you guys, and I will respond to all of those in just a moment. So check out my website if you want to join our newsletter. But otherwise, peace out. Look to the distance, and what do you see?